Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll see this question on trigonometric identities. If the sine of x is equal to 3 over 5 and the cos of y is equal to 24 over 5, where x and y are acute angles, we have to find the value of cos x plus y. Now let's say it this way. From basic trigonometric identities, we know that cos x plus y is given as cos x cos y minus sine x sine y. Now, having established this, the next thing is to find the values of both sine y and cos x. Now, for sine x, let's start with sine x. For sine x, we have that sine x is equal to 3 over 5. Now, remember that sine is also given as opposite over hypotenuse, and we'll be told that these angles are acute angles, that is, they are less than 90 degrees. That means we can fall back to our right angled triangle. If this is x, for sine x, this will be 3, which is the opposite, and the hypotenuse will be 5. Then we can call the adjacent e. Now, we know that 5 squared will equal to 3 squared plus a squared. So that 5 squared, which is 25, will be equals to 9 plus a squared. 25 minus 9 will be equals to a squared. 16 is equals to a squared. Now we find the square root of both sides. We know that 4 will equals a. Now we've established for the adjacent. Then we can conclude that the cos of x, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, will be the same thing as 4 over a. Now let's attend to cos y. For cos y2, let's use the same right angled triangle, but this time around here we'll have y, so that adjacent will be 24 and hypotenuse will be 25. Same thing, let's attach this side to be b, so that 25 squared will equals b squared plus 24 squared. B squared I know is 625 minus 24 squared. I want 24 squared to go to the other side. Let's use a calculator to find out for 24 squared. So that's 24 squared, that's 576, that's 625 minus 576 equals b squared. 625 minus 576, that's 625 minus 576, that's equals 49. So that's b squared equals 49. B invariably equals the square root of 49, which is 7. Now, given that b squared is equals to 7, I can now tell that my cos y is equals to 24 over 5. Same time, my sine y will equals 7 over 25. Now, remember we agreed that cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sine x sine y. So that cos x plus y now will be the same thing as cos x. Cos x is 4 over 5. No, this is 5, not 9. That's equals to 4 over 5 is 25 times 24 over 25 minus sine x. Sine x is 3 over 5 times 7 over 25. So that cos x plus y will be the same thing as 4 times 24, that's 96, over 125 minus 21 over 125. So that cos x plus y will now be, let's take an LCM, which is 125. That will be 96 minus 21. That's something as 75 over 125. 25 in 75 is 3, and 25 in 125 is 5. That's equal to 3 over 5. So conclusively, we can say that cos x plus y is equal to 3 over 5. With this, I hope you understand how I went about applying trigonometric identities. In case you have gray areas, please do not hesitate to use our comment section. We'll be there to attend to you. Thank you for staying with us, and see you in our next class.